Greetings and salutations of the afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to God of War Ragnarok. As you can see by the stream title, we'll be hunting down the last of the Asgard Remnants today. Agua. And that should be quite fun, hunting down the last of those remnants. Also rather tough if we encounter any, Valkyries. Well, no need to dawdle. Let's hop right into it. How are you all doing today? Because I myself am doing quite well. And I'm still wondering why Kratos keeps unsheathing his axe. It is rather confusing to me. Alright. Aside from the one Berserker gravestone, there is nothing left in Vanaheim. I don't think. Just the one Berserker gravestone. Alfheim, we have two Berserker gravestones. Right here, and over here. Those are for later. In Niflheim, we're all clear. In Muspelheim, we have a lore thing, an undiscovered region right here. One remnant of Asgard, which is right over here. And if I am remembering correctly, right over here is where the Valkyrie Queen Gná is. So we're going to leave Gná for later, so as to not just die over and over and over again. So I think we might start here since it has the fewest certain Valkyrie fight. So probably start off with Muspelheim, then move on. Not sure about Midgard yet. Definitely Svartalfheim, given the one undiscovered thing, the buried treasure, and remnants of Asgard, of which there are several. One over here in the Apple Core, one over here in the wetlands, and one all the way over here on Dragon Beach. Still not sure about the undiscovered thing. Jotunheim doesn't have any problems. Helheim also doesn't have any problems. Okay. Looks like Muspelheim will be our first stop. Yeah, Muspelheim here. The Crucible. Yeah, I'll also show Freya the Spark of the World too while I'm at it. Gateway, where are you? Gateway, thank you. All right. Yep. That is most certainly... Wait a tick. So much gold and shiny things. Why not take the money? Okay. Let's head through here. You can see some of the other arenas. This isn't the highest one. There's another couple up top. Pity we can't reach them. It is a wonder that Freya is not burning her feet right now. Right. Ah, yes. Greenery. Where no greenery should be.
So you brought on your Bifrost, behind you!
Died in a single hit.
On your left!
Oh. Did not realize
I wonder how
think.
many of these fragments of Asgard there are.
A realm's worth at least, so I'd say we have our work cut out for us.
Oh, what's this?
It does not.
Valhalla rises. Valhalla rises again. The Einherjar who made camp in Muspelheim after Asgard fell were mistaken and are dead once more. Yep. Yep, that sounds about right. Numbered remnants and 50,000 hex silver. Not bad. Now then, let's see if there are any bits lying about. Not over here. Over this way? That is a no. Alright. Yeah, and nothing over here. Okay. So. Let us head through here. Because I wish to show Freya to the spark of the world. $23 hack silver. Well, I'm grateful that there's no enemies just randomly spawning here. Surtur's anvil is literally just a slab of rock. Okay. We march. We run. And we bear witness unto the spark. Okay, full up on the rage meter as well. I wonder if there's any dialogue. Oh. Hello.
What happened here?
Surtur sacrificed himself for Ragnarok.
Perhaps he was able to find peace after all. I always felt sorry for him and Sinmara.
She's still alive, if you wish to speak to her.
I was in Niflheim briefly. A weeping emanates from the realm. I think she's grieving. And may grieve for a long while yet.
Yeah. Yeah, I think she will. It's absolutely beautiful in this place. And it's somewhat of a pity we can't head to Niflheim through this way. It would be fascinating to look through. Part of me is wondering what it would be like to have Freya with us instead of Atreus when awakening Ragnarok. Makes me wonder what kind of circumstances would be required to make such a thing occur. Kratos wouldn't want to be alone, I think. It's an interesting thought. But that's a thought experiment for another time, though. We have Asgard remnants to hunt. Okay, let's go. Back up to the Mystic Gate, then on to the next realm. I'm not sure if we're gonna do Svartalfheim or Midgard next. Probably Svartalfheim. Yeah, get your feet off the flame. That cannot have been pleasant. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Whoop. Whoop. Yup. And through we go. You know, Svaralfheim it is. Do you want the Bay of Bounty? Nidavellir? Yeah, let's start over here at the wetlands. Camera movement feels oddly laggy. And I'm not wholly certain as to why. Okay, so before we keep going... Oh, there's an undiscovered port. Oh, probably a hell tear. Okay. Hell tear it is then. Alright, so... yeah, it's after the water wheel up there. Okay, I was pushing the wrong direction there. Yep, that's a hell tear, all right. How do we get there?
That's a realm tear, all right. From Garm. Are we going to close it?
Two fronts to watch out for, I think. About all of them? Okay, what do we get? Dust of Realms and Hexsilver. And a Frozen Spark. Okay. Nothing else lost, I think. Okay. Now the remnants of Asgard are on our compass. Oh, barrel. Just some hack silver. Yeah, through here. Yep, right over there.
Bicon, behind you!
Another camp defeated.
Aye, and one step closer to giving the realms a shot at healing.
Yep. Bonk. Luminous alloy and fortified remnants. Okay. Let's see if there are any scrolls left behind. No, not that I'm seeing. Well, might as well head to Nidavellir. Then make our way over to Dragon's Beach. Then we'll hit that Asgard Remnant. Head into the Mystic Gateways and head over to the Yarmsmida Pit Mines. And see if I can find those buried treasure bits. Yeah, and the apple cores or that other. Okay. Well, first off, it's to Nidavellir. I am not certain how I managed that. just keep going. Okay, let's make a quick stop over here with Linda.
Ragnarok armor's on the house. We'll call it a commemorative piece.
Hard remnants is what I need for most of these. Divine ashes for that one. Blades of Chaos. Glowing Embers mainly. Divine Ashes. Sovereign Coals. Might as well. Stonewood.
If you don't love it, just bring it back.
Nope, set up. I love how Kratos has to crouch to get through here while regular dwarves might just need to stoop just a little bit at most. Or otherwise just walk normally. It's quite the amusing mental image. Okay.
So much for drinking in peace.
Hello. Hello. Right. Into the Bay of Bounty we go. It's a wonder that stuff hasn't been cleaned up yet. The netting and such that's just sitting out here in the water. Like this. It's a wonder that stuff hasn't been cleaned up yet. Ah, yes, the Bay of Bounty. Modvintnir's rig. Let's grab that buried treasure. All the way down here on the shore. Is the rig with treasure? I am sure. Foul beast. Let's see what we're looking at. Petrified bone, luminous alloy, Asgardian ingot and shattered runes, and Svartalfheim's lifeblood. Defense and vitality. Defense 3, vitality 12. Okay. Okay. Well, I don't know where I can see where we need to go now. Oh. Hello. What is it? Slag deposits? Okay. Well, that's going to be a pain in the rear to clear. Or maybe not. Who knows? Yoink. Oh. That is a captain. You will die. Whoops.
Seems for every camp we destroy, we find 2 more.
It's almost impressive.
Bonded leather. Okay. Petrified bone, hardened remnants, 50,000 hex silver, Okay. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Oh. Okay. Nothing left in here for us to do. I don't feel like fighting that thing. They're frustrating. Is there really nothing here? Well, anyhow, let's get on over, back down and into the boat. Bump. Bottom. Bum. Ba. Floating boat. Fascinating physics. Absolutely fascinating. And utterly flawless. 10 out of 10, no questions at all. So, gonna attack silver, 143,000. Ooh, and 6,500 XP for Kratos. Let's see. All good. Oh.
I got some new goodies to forge.
You do?
Ragnarök armor's on the house. We'll call it a commemorative piece.
Nice. Also needs hardened remnants. Pommels of the undying spark. Glowing embers. Of course. Deadly obsidian. Yeah, this one. Stonewood. Need more stonewood.
Prepare to be
Resources.
very impressed.
Stonewood. Steel handles. because why not? Let's look at this one as high up as I can get it. Okay, need more hack silver and glowing embers. So I think I get those from the Trials of Muspelheim, or the Crucible rather. Okay. Those will be good for
I'm
now.
always getting new stuff.
Okay. Well, let's hunt down that next section of the Asgard Remnants over in the mines. That was a lag spike. Through we go. Oh, Joel, look at that. Asgard Remnant right next to where we wound up.
Behind you!
Enemy behind you!
Good grief.
Left side!
Enemies on the left!
Watch your right!
Dead.
One more to go.
Bitch.
This is truly thankless work.
It must be done.
I'm sure the civilians we're protecting would thank us. Well, thank both of you. Me, they would just point at and scream.
Tempered Remnants. 50,000 hack silver. And I love how Mimir can just poke fun at his situation. They'll think the two of you, but they'll point at me and scream. Very blunt, honest, and to the point. No orders. I was half expecting there to be a lore scroll of some sort.
Over there.
Over where? Over here? Yeah, you lost me there, Freya. I have no idea what you were pointing at. Or even if you were pointing at anything. I don't know. Nani? Freedom! Okay, let's see. No. Aha. Oh. Ah, right. Right. Okay. Mining glory. Right, let's get through here and look for the golden twinkle that marks. Whoa. Lag. Bump. Nowhere else we can go down here. All right. Okay. Troughs. Lovely. No way to move forward from here. Oh wait, no. Yes, there is. Just need to make sure I find the right spot. That shouldn't be too hard, hopefully. We're getting there. Okay, let's see what's down here. Oh, lag spikes again. There we go. See if I'm getting positions right.
Do we have a task, or should we just explore?
That's what we're doing, just exploring. And looking for a map, a treasure map location. Here it is. Don't need that. Where's the little twinkle that shows the map spot?
Look, over there.
In here? See something? Well, I ain't seeing anything of major interest. Just a Draugr hole. That's dead. Hmm. I'm not sure where we're supposed to look. I mean, I've looked at the map. The image on the treasure map itself. But it's not very clear where we're supposed to go. This is where Tyr was. Hmm. No. Where do we need to go to find this treasure? That's just a axe grapple. Not axe grapple, a sword grapple. Sword grapple? Not sure. Hmm. I think I'm missing something. It is like a maze down here. caved in. Don't know if we can go back there. We're already over there. Where are we over here? Oh. Hello. That is very obviously something that we missed. What if I... Neat. Select deposits and a little bit of pack silver. Okay. Not too bad.
What's that?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I just heard a Discord noise. Nothing important. Okay. Well, may as well go and try the shop area, because running out of ideas otherwise. Actually, why did I try going down further? There it is. If only I had thought to go down a bit further. Muspelheim's Blessing. Runic and Vitality. Increases Kratos' melee damage when Permafrost, Immolation, or Maelstrom skills are fully charged based on his Runic. Alright, back up to the Mystic Gateway. Where did you come from? Eh? What's up here? Okay, my curiosity has seized me. Crack in the wall. Oh, okay. We just entered this area from the opposite direction we did before. Which I think was from up there. Alright, back in. And back over to the Mystic Gateway. Oh wait, no, not there. Need to be this way, because Instant Gateway is this way. Over where? And look at what? Nothing over there to aim at. No idea what you're pointing at, Freya. I cannot see. If only the AI would let the characters actually point out what they noticed, you know? Actually, hold on a tick. Let's look at the map. Berserker gravestones are the only things left in Svartalfheim. Perfect. Right. Jotunheim, Helheim, Vanaheim, Alfheim, Niflheim, Muspelheim Crucible, and the undiscovered thing, which is likely a Valkyrie, and Midgard, which has 4 artifacts, 1 lore thing, 2 Berserker gravestones, 2 remnants of Asgard, and 3 undiscovered things. One of which is right here. Okay. Let's see if I can see any more of the undiscovered. No, I cannot. Okay. Well, now what I'm going to do next? To Midgard. Let's go talk to Birger for a moment. Tell him about what we found in Vanaheim, the travelers. Aqua. Sanctuary Grove. No way to talk to him. Of course. Ah, well. Bum. Bum. Okay, to the lake. It's a pity that the Mystic Gateway in the temple here is busted. Oh, another lag spike. I wish it would stop that.
It's strange. There are still signs of the world serpent all over the lake. But we saw him disappear at Ragnarok.
That could only mean the legend was true all along. That blow from Thor sent Jormungandr straight back in time. A younger Jormi, fresh from Jotunheim, would grow into the serpent we know.
When we first met the snake, you said that he found Atreus familiar. Perhaps they met in Jotunheim.
Perhaps so, brother. We'll have to ask the lad for that story when we next see him.
Well, let's deal with these Asgard remnants. It's a wonder this thing still works after being frozen for so long. Oh great, we got the animals in this one.
My sigil arrows can break through Bifrost! Enemy behind you, Kratos!
I feel bad for the Asgardians, and even worse for the Midgardian refugees. Learning the god they indebted themselves to didn't care for them at all. Such profound betrayal.
Aye. Their homes will not be the only thing they will be rebuilding.
Luminous alloy, fortified remnants. 100,000 hack silver. Not bad. Yeah, I'm still wondering how we're supposed to be able to wake up those petrified trolls. I'm still wondering about that. Well, let's get this last Asgardian remnant up. Over here, dealt with.
When Jormungandr attacked Thor in Asgard, it seemed personal somehow. But there's no way they could have met before that, is there?
I've been pondering that, and I have a theory. We know the lad spent his time in Jotunheim learning soul magic. Perhaps the serpent figured in.
You mean Atreus placed some other giant soul into him? Someone who already hated Thor to begin with?
Exactly! Though that doesn't narrow it down much, I grant you. I wonder if Yomi even remembers after all this time who he once was.
It'll be interesting to find out.
Behind you!
Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost!
Watch your right!
Einherjar Brute. One might look at this name and think it's a bit repetitive in nature. We already know the Einherjar were warriors during their lifetimes, but I can assure you the distinction is quite keen. Just as one rises in rank in an army, so too the Einherjar. Odin may have changed the qualification since my days in Asgard, but the title of warrior used to be awarded around the third or fourth resurrection, depending on how glorious the previous death was deemed. It didn't count if you offed yourself on purpose, of course. I wonder if any other contingencies were added when he found out they were staging battles for sport in Svartalfheim. There were the two-pronged attack, Bifrost from his dagger, and raw physical damage from the hammer. Hardly more fitting a title than Brute, although perhaps applicable to more than one rank of Odin's soldiers. If memory serves, the title was granted if a newly incarnate Einherjar completed some feat or other. Last I heard, it was accomplished by wearing the jaws of 10 enemies that had been ripped from their owners' heads with their bare hands. Thick armor. Brutes can throw a vicious haymaker, but disrupt it, and you'll have a tidy opening to counter.
I believe that was the last stronghold of the Aesir.
So, Odin's oppressive ways have finally ended.
Are you satisfied?
Yes. Perhaps the realms may finally find peace and healing.
Cool. Huh. Phantom? Oh, no.
Another piece of Garm's handiwork.
All of Garm's handiwork has been fixed.
Hellraider Chief. The Chief's Ice Blast attack is quite powerful and very strongly worth trying to avoid.
Good. I am glad.
Well, how about that?
Atreus would be happy to know we've tied up some of his loose ends.
Perhaps we should let Hrasvolgar know.
Perhaps.
Frozen Flame for the Leviathan Axe. Lovely. Still 2 undiscovered things. I wonder what we're missing. A Lake of 9. Derelict Outpost. Missing an artifact here. Well, I've got time. So, may as well head over that way. 3 artifacts scattered about the Lake of Nine, and 1 lore thing remaining. Well. Okay. Well, since Lunda's right here, may as well look at the...
Oh, let me add that up. I can make some improvements. Oh, this is real good for wood. Better for bone.
Okay. 418,000. Not bad. Yeah, may as well upgrade these as well. And that one still needs Divine Ashes. Okay, Blades of Chaos. Needs Stonewood. Lean Worm Scales. Whispering Slab and Gleaming Crystal. Okay. Warrior's Echo Solder. Probably needs something like the Ashes? Yeah. Okay, there's that one fully upgraded. Hind of Attuned Elements. Petrified Bone. Yeah, figures. Okay.
Always a pleasure.
Ooh! That's what it was. This is what it is now. And then there's this. Now Kratos all matches. Right there you two are. Okay, let's go find that artifact. Trying to remember if there's a way to make the wolves go faster. Ooh. Hard turn.
How are you in there so deep? Am I hearing voices again?
Seriously?
You are Atreus' friend.
Ah! Oh! Hi! Hey! You're Loki's dad, right? Saw you at the whole Ragnarok thing. I'm Skilder.
The lad who's been organizing the displaced Midgardians. What are you doing?
Oh, Loki told me this story about Odin inviting him to Asgard and giving him an Aesir coin that you threw away, and well, I thought I'd come here and see if I could find it. And I did, if you can believe it. But, it's kind of stuck, because you're, like, crazy strong, apparently. I'm sorry, did you want to keep it?
No. It is yours.
You sure? It's probably really valuable. I mean, that's not why I'm after it, but if I were gonna sell a genuine Asgardian artifact touched by at least 3 gods, I'd expect that'd fetch, well, a whole lot. Probably enough to buy my own boat, set out, and make my fortune.
The coin is yours. Good luck to you.
Thanks. You too. And, if you see Thrud, never mind.
You wished word of Thor's daughter.
Thrud? You saw Thrud? How is she?
She is well. She has recovered her father's hammer.
Oh, that's amazing. Don't you worry. She's gonna do good with that thing. She's an amazing person. Probably my favorite. I mean, not like that. She doesn't have time for boys, but I don't care. She's just great. Is it getting warmer? I feel like it's getting warmer. How about that thaw?
Okay, so... Good grief! I mean, I already knew Kratos was strong, but good grief! Now that is some distance. Okay. Let's see. Well, while I'm here, I can just remove that from the compass because I do not need it anymore. Okay.
New items, you bring the materials, I do the forging.
Okay, actually, wait. Resources. Beast bone. Oh. I have 6. Okay. I can actually use that.
Ragnarok armor's on the house. We'll call it a commemorative piece. Prepare to be very
There it is.
impressed.
Restoring arrow from a full quiver deals significantly increased damage. I would much prefer knocked proficiency. Every third runic arrow fires an additional 3 arrows. Yes,
What do you need, handsome?
please. Makes life so much easier. Okay. Now, there is an artifact here that we missed the last time we were around. That's fine.
Got that wisp, brother!
How are we supposed to wake this guy up? Maybe we can find a relic for it? Any of you know where I can find the relic to awaken the trolls? The God of War Ragnarok trolls, not the internet trolls that you want to punch in the face. Well, granted, you want to punch these ones in the face too, but still. Okay. Okay. Was not expecting that. That was a person. Oh, hello. Ooh, and another chest. An area I completely missed. Lovely.
Watch it!
Damn wisps. Oh,
A musical instrument. From your homeland, isn't it? Can you play?
Yes.
Will you?
No.
cool. Freya first. I didn't think there was a chest in there. Bonk. Some hack silver. Not much, but every little bit counts. Oh. Hello. Now how do I get over there? Oh, wait. Oh. Oh. Ha. There we go. All right. What's in here? Stonewood. Okay. I wonder. I know there's a way to wake up those trolls. How do we find the relic for it? Do I need to find it somewhere in Svartalfheim? Or is it here in Midgard? Oh, hold on. First off, is there anything over here that's useful? No. Whoa. Okay, that was a... Well, that was a quick disconnect and reconnect. Alright, let's see. I'm going to quickly look up Troll Awakening Relic. Okay. Mystical Heirloom. Eh. Huh. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, we need to head back to Tyr's Temple. I can do that, yeah. Okay, wait. Yeah, that's not far.
That's an eclectic bunch of treasure you got. Tyr really covered some ground, huh? Never seen anything like this before, honestly.
I love how blunt Lunda is. I'll take care of those later.
Y'all come back now.
We will. Okay. We're good on health. I love how all of my weapons match now. From the spear, to the blades, to the axe. Okay, to Tyr's Temple. Because apparently there is a wall I can bust down with the spear. Oh. Toned metal.
That relic. Do you suppose it's the one we read about? Something to counteract a sleeping curse?
Receipt of purchase. It is with great pleasure that I, Ignolf Jolni, that hereby transfer ownership of my most prized relic to one Alvis Stonefoot in exchange for 1/4 equity of his fledgling forge, 79 pieces of hack silver, and 1 wheel of dry-aged Gamalost. May it awaken for him a trove of untold adventure and fortune. No returns or refunds accepted. Huh. Well. Oh. Relic. Mystical heirloom. Awaken something dormant deep down inside of the bearer. Cannot be upgraded. Okay, it seems important, but it doesn't seem to have any practical application in combat. Well, one last thing to do here. Because if that is what I think it is...
Whatever the lady needs, I can make it.
Lunda, we could use you.
Here it is. Oh. Right. Okay. Oh. And now you're dead. Nice and quick.
That's showing them. Well, that relic certainly did the trick. I somewhat missed fighting trolls, didn't you? Don't forget to grab what they dropped. I bet Lunda can make some armor out of it.
Shattered rune, hack silver. Ooh, and poison protector. Amulet enchantment. Huh. Increases resistance. Ooh. Increases resistance to poison by 50%. Nice. Combined with this? No, not that one. Yeah. Including this one, that's 75% resistance to poison. Okay. Okay, I'm glad I looked up where I needed to look to find that.
Are those troll bits you got? I can work with those. You need it? I got it.
Cool. All right. Steinbjorn placard. Bloodthirsty retaliation. After significant damage is taken, Kratos' attacks will restore some lost health for a time. Cool. Well, I can't make that, but I can make this. Moderate luck chance to stack or inflict stun on damage to nearby enemies when damage is taken. Nice.
Now go show it off.
Cool. Yeah, may as well upgrade it too.
It fits.
Woohoo! Looking good!
And maxed out on that one. Well, let's upgrade as many gauntlets as we
Now go
can.
show it off.
Oh, that's maxed out. Berserker.
Better get that armor nice and bloody.
Hunter's gauntlets. Nope, need divine ashes. Bracers of fallen stars.
Woohoo! Looking good!
Divine ashes. Divine ashes. Dragon tooth. I have that.
A good fit.
Divine ashes. Mani's bracers of wisdom.
Better get that armor nice and bloody.
And only in the tens of thousands. No idea how to pronounce that.
Woohoo! Looking good!
Spiritual wraps. Wraps of courage.
A good fit.
Well, need more slumber stones. Okay.
Let's make some magic.
Oh,
I bring stone.
Ooh, yeah, I can sure make something out of that. Where'd you get it?
Trolls.
Oh, trolls! Look at you.
I wish I'd found that artifact after getting the drop in your spear, but before Brock died. I really do. I want to see what he said about it. And Sindri, for that matter. Alright. I will head to Sindri's place in the realm between realms. Still two things I haven't discovered in Midgard yet. Well, it'll be interesting to figure things out. Actually, you know what? I'll just move to a different spot. No. I'll go into the... go to Sindri's house. All right. I'll pay a quick visit to Ratatoskr.
Hercules or Cantamelese, or what the fuck your name is.
Hello, friends. What shall we talk about? The little ones are growing up so fast, it brings a tear to my eye.
How are they coming along?
I think they're almost starting to recognize me as their father and not their appetizer. I believe one or two of them may even know how to say my name. Or rather, scream it. More of a... But it's not far off.
Must be tough being a parent.
It has its ups and downs, but after a few ages pass, I'm certain they'll start to take a liking to me. There's no rush. Baby dragon steps. Master Kratos knows what I'm speaking of.
No.
He knows what I'm speaking of. I suppose I needn't take up more of your time.
The stags are eating their fill.
Just as Ratatoskr said they would. Maybe he is just trying to build a family.
Aren't we all?
Okay. Now, this time for real. That'll be it for the night. Y'all stay safe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!